What makes web pages instantly dynamic with JavaScript? Imagine a web page that changes right before your eyes without you needing to refresh it. That's what makes a website feel alive and responsive. The secret ingredient is JavaScript. This programming language is what turns simple pages into interactive experiences. To understand how it works, let's explore the core ideas behind JavaScript and how it makes web pages come alive. JavaScript works closely with something called the Document Object Model, or DOM. Think of the DOM as a map of your web page. It organizes all the parts of the page like a family tree. Each element, like a heading, paragraph, button, or form, is a node in this tree. JavaScript can access these nodes to change what you see and how you interact with the page. For example, it can update text, change colors, or hide and show elements, all without reloading the page. To do this, JavaScript uses methods to find elements. For example, getElementById finds an element by its unique id. QuerySelector can pick elements using CSS-style rules. Once JavaScript has a reference to an element, it can change its content with inner HTML, which updates the text or HTML inside that element. It can also change attributes like the source of an image or the link of a button using setAttribute or removeAttribute. If you want to change how something looks, you can directly modify the style property to update colors, sizes, or layout instantly. JavaScript can also create new elements. Using createElement, it makes a new HTML tag, like a button or a list item. Then, it can add this new element to the page with a penchild. If needed, it can also remove elements with removeChild. This ability to add or remove parts of a page on the fly makes features like live search results, interactive forms, and real-time notifications possible. Most of the magic happens when users interact with the page. JavaScript listens for events like clicks, mouse movements, or key presses. It uses addEventListener to attach functions to these events. When you click a button or type in a box, JavaScript reacts immediately. It gets details about what happened through an event object. For example, it can tell which key was pressed or where the mouse was clicked. This event-driven approach helps create responsive interfaces that feel fast and smooth. Another useful technique is event delegation. Instead of adding many event listeners to each element, you can put one on a parent element. This one listener can handle events for all its children. It makes managing many interactive parts easier and keeps the code cleaner. You see JavaScript-driven changes everywhere. When you fill out a form and get instant feedback, that's JavaScript working behind the scenes. When you click a menu and see options slide out, or when new messages appear in a chat window without reloading, JavaScript is making it happen. It can also fetch data from servers in the background using tools like Ajax or the Fetch API. This allows parts of a page to update with new information, like news headlines or product details, without interrupting your browsing. Debugging is part of making these features work well. JavaScript has tools that help find and fix errors so everything runs smoothly. Learning how to use these tools is important as you build more complex interactions. In short, JavaScript makes web pages instantly dynamic by giving you the power to change content, style, and structure on the spot. It listens for user actions, updates the page instantly, and communicates with servers to keep information fresh. Mastering these core ideas lets you create websites that feel fast, fun, and engaging. As you get better at JavaScript, you'll see how these techniques form the foundation of all interactive web applications.